fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie. We'll be watching the races from Saturday, July 24th. We had 8 races today. We had a fast racetrack. We had a firm turf course, and the weather was in the 80s, and there was light winds from the south at 3 miles per hour. We had some great finishes. Let's go to the first half of the early daily double. That'll be contested at 5.5 furlong, allowance optional claiming 40,000. We had a field of 6. Here's your start.
Away and running. Lord Edgar Stark was quick off the line, so is Tapsational and Quad Eights. And up the inside, the Predicament is firing up the inside, so it's pace of plenty past the 5 furlong. And Tapsational gives up the lead to the Predicament. Quad Eights taps on the brakes to be in third, and King Nekia is advancing sweetly on the far outside. My Freedom's in front of 1, and Lord Edgar Stark is last at the 3.5. They enter the turn. The Predicament rides the rail to a neck advantage. King Nekia is dipped out 4 wide, but continues a steady advance. Quad Eights is right there in between rivals, and Tapsational taps on the brakes as they get ready to pass the 5/16. And King Nekia is rolling up to the far outside. Still a rail scraping. The Predicament is right there, and Quad Eights is in between rivals as this field passes the 3/16. And King Nekia off the speed kicks away to a half-length lead. Quad Eights is fighting on, and Tapsational is resolute in between rivals inside the final furlong. And King Nekia on the board at even money, giving this field something to think about with only yards to go. And King Nekia, a nice win in the opener.
King Nekia wins the opener easy for Steve Epley. Give him his second, give Carol her 27th, and give King Nekia $4 to 82.20. Tapasol was second, 423.60. The Frenchmate was third, $3. Quad Eights was fourth, 22.80 on the Exacta. 72.80 on the Super, 128 on the Dollar Super. And let's go to the second half, the early daily double going 6 furlongs, claiming 62.50. Take out the 3, we had 6. Here's your start.
Away and running, and that was a nice start too. Striking Air was one of the first ones away. Speed coming from the rail with Americano, and Storming My Way is right there in the thick of it too. Rattlesnake Ridge now also joins that fight on the front, and then slowly drops away to have Divine Interventio beat, and the one in between rivals is Storming My Way. So they flash down the back of the track, and it's a good pace battle here. On the outside, Striking Air, Storming My Way, and in between rivals inside Risk. Going wide is Rattlesnake Ridge. Americano stays at the rail, and last of all is Divine Interventio. They have 3 furlongs to go, and Striking Air now makes play in hand 2 and shows the way 3/4 of a length. Now Rattlesnake Ridge is getting on track in second, and Divine Interventio is closing wide on the far outside. Past the quarter pole, Striking Air is in front, but that leads only a neck. Rattlesnake Ridge trying to take ground away inside the furlong grounds as they turn for home, and it's Striking Air holding on by a nose lead. Rattlesnake Ridge trying to come up and over the top. Inside Risk dives towards the rail, and late on the scene is Americano. Divine Interventio has pulled up. Rattlesnake Ridge kicked away when asked by Jaime Rodriguez, and Rattlesnake Ridge has won it.
The second half of the daily double belongs to Rattlesnake Ridge. Going off at 5, they wanted to pay 13, 24, 66, 20. Inside Risk was second, 980, 820. Americano was third, $6. Storm My Way was fourth. The Exact was worth 147. The Try was worth 878.20. The daily double 5 and 6, 73.80. The Super was worth $1,087.30. And let's go to the third race. Take out the 1A. It's for claiming 62.50, going a mile and the 16th. Here's your start.
Away and running. Good speed in the center from Political. Rail speed from Hit the Ticket, and on the wide outside, In Him With Him is also in the main division too. Empty Nesters in between rivals. Cerulean Spring stays towards the inside. Neighborhood Bully is wide with Mucho Mas Grande in the center, and Salsa's Return would have to pass them all. Around the first turn they go, and it's Hit the Ticket with that speed on display and shows the way by almost 2. In Him With Him to the outside is in second position, with Political scraping paint in third. There's still quite a separation back to Cerulean Springs, who's a ground-saving joint fourth, and Empty Nesters one's outside. Salsa's Return is in front of 2, which is Mucho Mas Grande, and Neighborhood Bully's been relegated to last. So still on top, Hit the Ticket with 5 furlongs to go, a 2.5 length lead. In Him With Him is one off the fence, passed by Political, who's ground-saving. Cerulean Springs starts a steady advance. 4 wide is Empty Nesters. Nester. 5 wide is Salsa's return. Mucho Mas Grande still in the backfield with Neighborhood Bully. 3.5 furlongs to go. Hit the Ticket continues to control things all his own way, but tracked intently on the wide outside, and here comes the first move, and the first move is coming from Empty Nester. At the rail starting to fade is Political, and on the wide outside, Salsa's return tries to mount a bid, but has been wide around the second turn. The quarter pulls inside for Hit the Ticket, who's led him a long way. Empty Nester breathing down that rival's neck, and Salsa's return gets scrubbed upon 2. Off the turn of their homeward bound. Hit the Ticket has another 3/16 of a mile to hold. Cerulean Springs is up the rail, battling hard as Empty Nester. Salsa's return 4 wide. Political starting to hit the best ride late. Multiple chances, 5 across the track, and here comes Cerulean Springs, and Salsa's return passes them all. Salsa's return up in time.
Salsa return, sticks his head up just in time. Give Jamie Ness his 23rd, give Jimmy Rodriguez his 41st, and give Salsa return 620, 340, 240. Cerulean Springs 320, 220. Hit the Ticket 460. Empty Nester was 4th. Your exact 1 and 3, 1320. Your try 48.80. Your daily double 6 and 1, 47.20. Your pick $321.20, and your super was worth $81.60. 4th race will be contested on the turf course, going 7.5 furlongs, being 25 to 20. Take out the 8, take out the 9, and here are your maidens.
Away Yan running. Flat Out Phoebe was slow to go. Speed from the inside from Ides of March. Paola Kisses is right there in the main body too. Steely Band's on the rail, and Arrest Warrant is right there too. Misconstrue came away in that 5th place position. Exotic Cat is next to that rival, and 3 Coins is out deep, and even wider than that was La Smarty. A ground-saving trip for Farcical, and nothing early from Flat Out Phoebe. So that's the 10 as they get ready to pass the 5.5, and it's Ides of March the leader, and that leads 3/4 of a length. Tracked intently by Paola Kisses in 2nd, and Steely Band is ground saving a joint 3rd. Arrest Warrant now takes that position away, and 3 Coins is sharing 5th with Exotic Cat. A gap of 2 back to Misconstrue towards the inside. In between rivals is Farcical, 3 wide La Smarty, and Flat Out Phoebe still last of all. Ides of March is making a break for it, playing Catch Me If You Can at the 3.5, and shows the way by almost 3. Paola Kisses continues to track the pace in 2nd, and the rail speed is Steely Band. Now Arrest Warrant is closing with a 3 wide challenge, and right behind the speed is Exotic Cat as they round the midpoint of the turn, and Ides of March continues to strut her stuff with a commanding break. Steely Band a distant 2nd, and wide for Arrest Warrant, and a rail skimming Exotic Cat at the 3/16. Ides of March popped and didn't stop today and rolls with a monumental lead. 3 Coins is absolutely flying from out of the pack, but here's a heady ride by the X-Man. Ides of March turned this into an exhibition today. Ides of March is 20 to 1.
Ides of March, blinkers on, drops a maiden special weight to 25,000, goes off at 20 to 1. Give Justin Rivera his 1st, give Perez his 6th, and give the winner 43.20, 14.47, 40. Farcical was 2nd, $4 to 40. 3 Coins was 3rd, $2.40. Arrest Warrant was 4th. Your exact 2 and 3, 133.80. Your try 2, 3 and 11, 256.40. Your daily double 1 and 2, 144.80. Your pick 3, $384.50. And your pick 4 was worth $2,166.90. And your dollar super $680.50. The 5th race, we're going to go allowance fillies and mares, 1 mile. We had a field of 7. Here's your fillies and mares in the 5th.
Away Yan running. Hopping in the air at the start was Intrepid Dreams. Cents a Million is sent for speed. Sweet Home Dixie is right there too. Laobanonaprayer joins that fight on the front, and so does Tap Dance Fever, and the pace is swift. Baby Gundon smartly backs off the speed. Now Sweet Home Dixie's in front of 2, which is Cedeno. And last of all, Intrepid Dream would have to come with a big close. So they lead the first turn behind, and Laobanonaprayer now takes over the lead. Cents a Million protects the rail, and Tap Dance Fever's 3 wide across the track. Sitting a good trail behind a trio of speed is Baby Gundon with no excuses, and pops off the fence now to be in 4th. Up the inside, Sweet Home Dixie. That one gets passed on the outside by Sonetta, and still nothing from Intrepid Dream. They approach the 4.5, and Laoban is under massive attack, and the first one to make the move is Tap Dance Fever with only half a mile to go. Sense a Million backpedals to be in third. Baby Gundon still patiently ridden in fourth. And these four go into the far turn as a team. So it's Laobanonaprayer holding on by a nose. Tap Dance Fever getting ever so closer. And they could be sitting ducks for Baby Gundon, who continues to close in but is 2 lengths down. Nothing from Sense a Million, and trying to close in is Sweet Home Dixie. Multiple chances at the quarter pole, and now Tap Dance Fever takes the lead away. Laobanonaprayer tries to counter that attack. Baby Gundon needs to go now at the 3/16, and Laobanonaprayer is tough as nails on the lead and kicks away to a half-length advantage. Tap Dance Fever is right there too. Baby Gundon finally hitting that best stride, but it might be too late. Tap Dance Fever, Laobanonaprayer's kicking away at 2-1. Laobanonaprayer has won it.
Laobanonaprayer drops down in class and gets the job done. Returns $683.80 to 80. Tap Dance Fever, $6, $4.20. Baby Gundon was third, $3.40. Sweet Home Dixie was fourth. Your exact was worth $45.60. Your try was worth $149.60. Your double was worth $129.60. And your pick three was worth $343.30. And your super, $251.80. That'll bring us up to the sixth race. 2-year-old fillies. Maiden special weight on 5 furlongs. We had a scratch, take out number 3 and take out number 9. Here you got some 2-year-old fillies.
Away and running. They all got away well. It is what it is. Quick off the mark. My Boss is showing some good early speed, and Maestria is also right there too. In between rivals, California Bella, wide outside for Hell of a Lady, rail speed from High Frontier, second last Liking It Twisted, and last of all, She Made Me Lucky. Around the far turn they go. My Boss is showing the way and tracked intently by Maestria. There's acres of space back to Hell of a Lady, who's a ridden third. Dropping away is California Bella, and now Liking It Twisted gets on track, but Maestria takes the lead as they approach the quarter pole and kicks for home with a confident break. My Boss backpedals in second, Hell of a Lady's wide in third, and California Bella is at the rail as they're spread out all over the place, but Maestria is in hand and in command and hasn't been asked yet. Closing in, Liking It Twisted far outside Hell of a Lady, and California Bella continues to ride that rail, but here's Maestria powered down and looks very good in the maiden 6.
Number 8, Maestria, wins with her mouth wide open. Cal Lynch gets his 7th and give Mena his 12th. And the winner paid $684.20 to 80. California Bella, $543.40, and Hell of a Lady, $3, and the 6 was 4th. $27.80 on the exact, $133.60 on the try, $18.20 on the double, and $181.20 on the pick 3. Your super was worth $203.40. 7th race, we're going to go 5/8 a mile on the turf. Fillies America claiming 40,000. Take out the 11. We have 10 on the turf.
Away and running. A firing line for Furby No P was the first one to break the line. There goes Dominating Buyer showing some speed, and Flirtatious Lass is right there too. Hey 19 punches on through, and Nessa Baby stays at the rail. Unrequited Love is in that 6th place position, and a host of challengers behind that one, including Bound for Broadway, My Expensive Gift near the backfield, wide outside. As they go into the turn is the Nessa Baby, who had a check and check hard. So they go around the turn, and Verbi No P at 35-1 leads. A tracking second is Flirtatious Lass, then Dominating Buyers. They swing in. Then Hey 19, Bound for Broadway, Unrequited Love. And then we have My Grace, My Expensive Gift, and the one who's pulled up is Castle Leia. They're homeward bound, and here's Flirtatious Lass coming with a mid-track charge. Still has to get past Furby and OP inside the 16th pole. Furby and OP with upset on her mind. Flirtatious Lass lunging late, and here's Flirtatious Lass sneaking through to win.
Flirtatious Lass gets the job done for Gary Capuano. Give him his 5th. Give Rosales his 4th. 12-1, 26-40, 14-47, 60. Verbatim OP, 33-40, 13-60. A19, $10.20, and the 5 was 4th. Watch these numbers. The exact is $686. The $2 trifecta, $10,970. The double, $56.20. The pick 3, $136.10. And the pick 5, $16,172.70. And yes, the dollar super, $26,684.50. You can't beat that for a buck. Let's go to the 8th race. Maiden Fillies, 20,000. 2-year-olds, 5 furlongs. We had a field of 9 with the entry. Here are your fillies.
Away Yan running, slow to go was misspoken on the white outside. Bonfire Diva was one of the quickest ones away, and there goes Estilo Differente, and Me Casimira's right there too in the firing line. Mama G's Wish is in third, Bonfire Diva stacked wide in fourth. Luck Be a Lady Tonight is scrubbed upon in fifth. Debbie Treasure came away in sixth. Allie did it in between rivals near the backfield along with Misspoken and Tina's Shining Star, but Bonfire Diva takes the lead at the 3/8 pole and with a confident look back kicks away a length and a quarter. Mama's G's Wish is a clear second. Estilo Differente is now getting on track along with Luck Be a Lady Tonight, and Me Casimira has no more to find in a well spread out field. Off the turn and they race for home, and Bonfire Diva has this race all to herself with a 2-length lead. Mama's G's Wish trying to bridge that divide ever so slowly along with Estilo Differente and a rail skimming Luck Be a Lady Tonight, but Bonfire Diva had a classy jump coming out of the stalls with 70 yards to go, and Bonfire Diva, the 5-2 choice, wins by a length and a half.
Bonfire Diva breaks her maiden handy fashion. Give Gary Contessa his 6th. Give Cara her 28th. Bonfire Diva return $7 short, 23.40. The 3 was second. Estilo Divinity, 740, 480. Mama G's Wish, 480. Your exacta was worth $55. Your trifecta was worth $285.80. Your double was worth $53.40. Your pick 3, $114.80. And your pick 4 was worth $275.60, and your dollar super $656.40. Let's take a look at the leading jockeys here. Jimmy Rodriguez picked up a couple. He has 41. Carol picked up a couple. She has 28. Raul Mena picked up 1. It was 12. That's about all that happened in the jockey changes. Let's go to the leading trainers here. Jamie Ness got a couple of 23. And our boy Gary Contessa gets 1 at 7. Nothing much changed there as far as the leading jockeys go and the leading trainers. It was another great day of racing here at Saturday. The handle here was $1,697,720. That's a good handle for a Saturday afternoon with all the competition we have. So for the crew here, I'm your host, JJ Gracie. Good night and good racing. We'll be back here again Monday with 8 more. Come see us.